You have found the 2-minute tip. I'm Rich Sands. So I constantly come across salespeople who are stuck, and they all seem to want to know two things when that happens. First, why am I stuck? And second, what's the quickest way to get unstuck? Well, unfortunately, the easiest way to get unstuck is often the easiest way to just get stuck again. So we're not going to go down that road right now. We're going to go down the other one, which is this. The best way to not get stuck is to, are you ready for this? Not get stuck. Whoa, deep, huh? So I took my first ever trip to Italy this summer, actually anywhere off the continent. And while I'm flying across the Atlantic, I watched the movie Free Solo. Now, Free Solo is the Academy Award-winning documentary about the climber Alex Honnold and his quest to free solo, meaning no ropes, no gear, just Alex, El Capitan, a 3,000-foot rock face in the middle of Yosemite National Park. The feat had not only never been accomplished by anyone before, but it was thought to be nearly impossible. And while I was totally amazed with Alex the climber, the athlete, I was much more drawn to Alex, the incredibly focused individual. What it took for a professional of his magnitude to accomplish this climb is a lesson to every person who has a goal or who wants to be the best they can be. So in one of Alex's hundreds of post-cap interviews, he said, quote, "I want the goal so much and I love climbing so much, I can't imagine not giving 100% of myself to preparing for the attempt." Well, when sales is easy, sales is easy. And when you're in that groove where everything just comes to you, it is absolutely fabulous. The problem is, it doesn't last. It's a great ride, by the way, but it just doesn't last. And it doesn't last most often because there's nothing behind it other than two things. DAL, dumbass luck, or RPRT, right place, right time. Sales happen in today's world because the salesperson creates relationships with their potential clients or customers. See, the whole idea is that our relationship is so deep and based on such a myriad of things: trust, expertise, knowledge, staying in touch, likability, that if tomorrow I need whatever it is you do, I'll reach out to you to do it. Real estate, insurance, cars, widgets, it's all the same. The problem is that if you look at that list, trust, expertise, knowledge, staying in touch, likability, these are all things that take time to develop. So all of that becomes preparation for your free solo sale. This is the grind work, the boring-ass, tedious stuff that takes time, energy, and commitment. It's the nose to the grindstone stuff that separates the great from the good from the poor. And the thing about the grind work is that if you don't love the goal so much and love whatever it is, you won't be able to do the long, hard work, and more importantly, you're not going to want to. So what do you need when you're stuck? Well, the Beatles said it best: all you need is love. Love is all you need. For many, love of what they do is kind of elusive. What they feel is more like lust. It's fun when it's fun, but when it's not, and that seems to be pretty often, everything sucks. Your clients and your customers suck. Your company sucks. The government sucks. Well, maybe they actually do. You suck. In short, it all sucks. Funny how when you love it, though, it doesn't suck. Now, will there be bad days when you love it? Sure. Will it seem totally uphill sometimes? Yep, it will. They say that if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Now that, my friends, may be a bit of hyperbole, but I have to tell you, though, it wouldn't be a classic old saying if it didn't have a lot of truth to it. And I, luckily, live by this saying and barely remember when I worked for a living. So are you stuck? Well, how did you get there? Are you taking care of the grind? Are you doing the preparation work to ensure that you don't fall off the rock face? Are you just a little off track? Is this situational? Only you know. And only you can get yourself unstuck. So what is the next step? Well, love, falling in love, staying in love, whatever, and maybe some honest self-awareness. So ready? Go. Thanks.